Camera.
Action.
Action. Wow. So we have today someone in the entertainment industry who manages singers, musicians, dancers, and so on. A person with a very spotlighted life and also supports Sufi music, spiritualism, and nasheed artists. Today we have with us Marcus Nisar. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, Usman? You okay?
Yes, alhamdulillah, I'm good. It's really good to have you today.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful day today as well.
Good day,
it's
actually.
A sunny day.
Bit windy, but I like it like this.
That's right.
You know, so it keeps the breeze.
True. You don't feel very hot outside, do you?
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. So Marcus,
Yes.
how did you end up where you are today?
Where I am today. Okay, so there's two questions come out from this where I ended up. One is in the entertainment industry,
Yes.
and one is me as a person.
Right.
So in the entertainment industry, I don't know, when I was young I always wanted to be in the entertainment industry somehow.
Okay.
I remember in college when I was younger, I started going to dancing competitions, and that's all it started. Then daytime gigs in events, you know, during college times, and it just went from there.
Right.
And I just now I have my own Media M company.
That's your company right now.
That's the company, yeah.
Okay, good. So, as you know, today we're going to be talking about the healthy
Yes.
lifestyle, and I
Yes.
can see you right now, and I can't believe you just mentioned before stage you were
Okay.
50 years old.
Can you see the wrinkles on my face? You know,
I can't really see
Oh, it's so
anything.
light. You know, you'll be able to see it on camera when you look carefully.
Honestly, you don't look to be 50 years old.
I'm over 50, in fact.
Wow,
Yeah.
no, that's
So,
wonderful.
yeah.
How do you do that?
How do I do it? Okay, so how did it all start? And I was saying this earlier on. You know, because I'm not a massive big guy, yeah,
Right.
as you can see. Mashallah, look at you, you're healthy. I wish that physique. You know, if I had that physique, I'd kill the industry. I'd probably be a movie star.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what should I do? I need to do something. So I started doing a bit of weights, but then I wanted to eat powerful food. And when I started eating powerful food, then I started doing research in them, and then realized it's not all about the meat.
Yeah.
You know, people think about meat.
Yes.
I realized it's the veg as well. So I learned very quickly that broccoli had more protein than the meat.
Right.
I thought, wow, okay. So what other veggies and what other nuts and seeds, and these are the things
That can provide
yeah.
nutrition.
Didn't like it at the beginning, but you kind of get used to it. Then you realize what you're putting in your body. And then when I start slowly thinking about chemicals in food, that started putting me off. Greasy food start putting me off.
Yeah.
Etc. And you know what? I just felt better. I felt, you know, then I hit 30, and but it was when I hit 40,
Okay.
or when I was in my late 30s. And I was in the industry quite well known. I was hosting events, and people didn't know my age. People thought I was in my 20s. Everyone took 10 years
Wow.
off every time.
You still look like in 20s.
So, wow, okay, I'd love to be in that, but no, actually, I am happy with my age. I'm actually happy.
Right.
But then, yeah, so when I got married, that's when it hit me. I thought, no, I'm going to make this even better then.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started then juicing in the morning, start making juice in the mornings. Certain juice do certain things to your body,
Yeah.
and especially when you've got empty stomach. And,
What we call nihar
which is, yeah.
The niharmo.
And it shows then, it really shows.
Right. Okay. You know, people might be thinking that why are we talking about this when Ramadan is ending?
Right, okay.
This should have been the start. But the purpose today is to keep what we have learned in this Ramadan.
Okay.
If it's good,
Yeah.
then we keep it. And if it's
Okay.
bad, we
Okay.
leave it behind.
Yes.
So what are your suggestions? You know, in Ramadan, people normally, you know, we eat a lot of fried food.
Yeah. And they love it.
Samosas, pakora. Our
love
Ramadan
it.
is, I mean, iftar is not done if we don't see the
Exactly.
samosas there, right?
Exactly.
The fried food is
That's right.
must for
Yeah.
Dastarkhan.
Yeah.
What are your suggestions about this?
Okay, there's two ways to go about it.
Okay.
And there's certain people who really wanted to be healthy and want to avoid the fried food and want to, you know, they're trying their best, but then they've got families around, etc. That's one advice I could give. The second advice I could give is people who love their fried food, but they want to do it. They want to become healthy because Once they've had their fried food, they're ill the next day, or they're in the toilet and they're
Yeah.
having problems. That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
Again, I can help that part as well, how to, because that's a slow process. The first one is, in fact, to everyone who eats their fried food or whatever they eat, I say, get fruit, especially if it's organic. And organic food, a lot of people think, when they think organic, when they go to the supermarket, like all these big supermarkets,
Yeah.
not them organic.
Okay.
You have to go to a special organic shop
Right.
because their fruit is grown from the soil which has no chemicals,
As it used to be before.
like
The
they
old
used to
age.
do. The apples, the pears, the
Yeah.
bananas are odd shaped,
Right.
slightly. They're not waxed, they're not shiny,
Yeah.
and they taste the best. Now, the secret is you have to cut it in small pieces, not the big ones. And always, what I say, I get pear, apple, banana.
Right.
When it's a mango season, put a bit of mango, cut them slices, and dates.
Right.
Cut
That
them
we
in
have right there.
So like you have these, so you got the Majul dates. You know
Yeah.
what, guys, get this. Yeah, it's a great charity work as well. So you know Minhaj is doing this. This is amazing work what you guys do.
Indeed.
Absolutely brilliant. And we will talk more about this.
Yes, we do.
And I say, cut in small pieces. You mix that in a bowl. Have one big bowl,
Yeah.
and it's so tasty.
I mean, I'm right now having water in my mouth.
Same here. Because when you put dates in it in small pieces,
Yeah.
and especially these,
The medjool ones.
Yeah.
Very succulent flavor.
their flavoring is great.
Yeah.
So if you cut it in small pieces and mix that, you will actually like it.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't really like fruit, then add your favorite strawberries or berries, which is sweet. Not only that, if you want a bit of fattening, put a bit of cream in it.
Right.
It's allowed. Now, what that does, I'll tell you what that does, is that brings all the goodness inside you.
Okay.
Once you've had that on an empty stomach, then do whatever you want.
Right. That's the boost for your day.
That is a boost. I have that. I have a huge bowl of that. I have
Right.
other things with it,
Yes.
which I know you've got more questions. I'll talk about it
Right.
more if you want me to do in detail. And then after Maghrib, I'm in the gym.
So this is what you have at iftar time.
This is iftar.
Wow.
Because people now will be listening to this and think, no, but we need food. We've not had food.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've not had food and you eat all these greasy food, how do you feel after?
Very heavy.
And trying to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But with this fruit, because your sugar levels are down
Yeah.
and they have natural sugar, your sugar levels are just going to go increase. You want to run around.
Yeah. You
And
feel
you'll be
that-
surprised when you read it. Don't have no food, have it after. When you read Maghrib, you'll be surprised how full you are.
Nowadays, what people have been doing all this Ramadan is eating a lot. They'll go to the naak tak khana.
Bilkul.
Right?
Naak
They
tak
can't-
nahi se, he overflows. He's coming at the head.
You can't even breathe.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to lay down like that.
Yeah.
So at least you breathe goes.
That's right.
So that's a wonderful suggestion from your side.
Yeah,
Do that.
feel light, you feel amazing. I will tell you about Sari as well, I could tell you later.
Okay.
But amazing thing about that.
So after you go to gym, you have another meal.
So no, so what I do, I go after, in fact, I take something with me.
Okay.
I do actually take something with me. You know, it could be what's cooked at home. I'll take something of that.
Let's say any salad.
And yeah, but you know, I mean, we're quite healthy with ours.
Okay.
So I might take a piece of meat. From that, I boil 2 eggs, put that in it.
Right.
If they made rice, I'll add that, or I'll just leave it like that. I just put loads of salad.
Okay.
So go to gym, do what I want to do, and in the gym, after I've done my shower, do my wudu, everything, I have the food, and then I'm off to Travia straight away.
Okay.
So you've got some food, and you're not hungry while you do your Travia, and you're not taking a big portion.
Yeah.
So that is another secret. If you go into
That's
the gym,
key, I would say.
that is a key.
Yeah.
Or if you don't go to the gym, I highly recommend after Maghrib, you know, just relax. Just chill and have that amount of food. You don't need it. You don't need more food.
Yeah.
You're only doing it because your eyes are bigger than your stomach.
That's something you can never fulfill. I mean, you can maybe feel this, but you can never feel the
Your eyes never
True.
fill the eyes.
Absolutely right.
But if they do try, it's will, it's your nafs.
Yeah.
Now this is part of Ramadan.
That's very strong.
That is part of Ramadan, this which we don't actually understand.
We don't care.
We get it wrong.
Yeah.
I was just speaking to someone she's part of my team, media team, just on the way, and that's what we were talking about. And I said to her that we think it's about food.
Yeah.
It's not, is it?
Not at all. Ramadan is not about being hungry or being
Yeah.
thirsty. It's not about
It's
that.
not about that. That's a part of it.
Yes.
And it's probably not even a large part.
Yeah.
The reason why it looks like a large part is because we don't put it in our daily routine.
Yeah.
Because we're always snacking, we're always eating, we're giving that up because it looks like a big part.
Yes.
Now that's the important thing what people need to think.
True. I think this is where the beautiful hadith comes in, that Holy Prophet was not only fasting in Ramadan, he used to fast throughout the year to train his body, you know.
Yeah.
For especially the 3 days of the moon, you know, the
Yeah.
13, 14 and 15, which is called the Ayyam Bees.
Yes.
He used to fast 3 days and then other days as well, Monday, Thursday,
Monday and
to
Thursdays.
train his body.
Exactly.
This is the intermittent fasting. What do you say about this?
Okay, that's very interesting. Now you're speaking something, I think that's my language, definitely. Now this is where it's become very fashionable in the Western world as well.
Right.
Why?
Yeah, everyone does that.
Everyone's doing it, everyone knows about it.
Yes.
But why are they doing it?
Yeah.
Because they're being healthy.
Right.
They're being healthy, they know that it's good for your body. It's a detox.
Yes.
What we're doing is a detox.
Yes.
Except for the small simple curry. Yeah. That has make it worse. Now if you notice that intermittent fasting, what do they actually do? Now when we actually intermittent fast. So that's some of the the people who are gym fanatic, who are health fanatic, I mean, they do it. But what do they eat after? They never eat greasy food. They don't eat samosa, pakora or anything like that. Never.
Yeah.
They actually know we've done intermittent fasting. It's for health reason, and they make something really healthy: fish, grilled, salad, beetroot. They'll add all that, and look at the goodness. Look how they look, how they feel. You can see the rosy red cheeks on them. They're amazing looking.
True.
The skin, everything. That isn't. Now this is exactly where I'm coming to now on this our fasting. That's what we're doing. We're detoxing, and you are. If you do the right food, I'm telling you, after 30 days, I guarantee it. Allah's guaranteed it as well.
Yeah.
I'll even guarantee it as well. Yeah. Allah says, because He has mentioned many good things in the Quran.
Yes.
But people have not implemented them. But I will guarantee that you will feel on each day $1 million.
Indeed.
Women won't even have to put much makeup on as well.
Yeah.
Because of the natural beauty that comes out from the skin, from how they feel, the energy. Energy is just brilliant.
True.
That is the main thing.
This is something I would mention, our people, when they're fasting, they don't feel energetic. They feel very lazy, all day, sleepy. How does that happen? Is it because of the food?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the
It's
greasy.
a sahri.
Yeah, the
sahri.
sahri. Now the sahri comes in. What do you say for sahri? We have talked about the iftar.
Yeah.
We talked about a little bit in between.
Yeah.
Now let's come to sahri. What do you eat for sahri to keep yourself energetic, active throughout the day, so you don't feel lazy and you don't feel sleepy? What do you do?
Sahri, the past 5 years, my family have been doing what I do.
Okay, what is it?
And it's the best thing ever they've done. Now, part of my family, my nephews, they go to gym.
Yeah.
Everyone's got energy. I mean, you can see my energy, and it's 4 or 5 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, if I finish early from here, then I could go gym first. So it's energy. What you do in Sahri, now because you've eaten throughout, okay, even if you get bad or anything, you've had your tea, try not to eat after 12 o'clock.
Right.
These are for people who are staying up. If they want to snack a little bit, it's fine. But people what you do is, especially the ones who are getting up, there's a secret food, which is not really secret, and not many people like it.
Okay.
It's called porridge.
All right. Yes, I've heard about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So porridge is a cereal.
It's kind of kheer, you could say, right?
Yeah. Now porridge, it's oats, obviously. The one I get is from a special organic shop. It's nice and it's creamy.
Right.
When you cook it on slow with milk in it, they start coming out a little bit. Now what you add with that, this is the secret what you add with it. So you put cashew nuts, almond nuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds,
Right.
and any other nuts you want. You crush them and you put them in there, a small handful.
Okay.
Top it up with banana, and I'll tell you why a banana is really important. Top it up with banana, And if you're really feeling greedy, fine, put some chocolate, flake chocolate, sprinkle that.
Yeah.
Makes it tasty.
Or even the dark chocolate. What do you say about
Oh, dark chocolate is even better.
Yes.
But young ones, they don't like dark chocolate.
Right.
It's fine. But anyone who loves honey, put lots of honey in.
Right.
Okay. Now, what does that do? Okay, porridge stays in your stomach. Throughout the day, it slowly releases energy inside you.
Wow.
And because the oats stay in your stomach, they open up.
Okay.
So you're keeping you full.
You don't feel hungry.
You don't feel hungry at all.
Right.
What does banana do? And the milk you've added
Yes.
do exactly the same thing. They will not make you thirsty.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is, again, a brilliant thing. And what does the nuts do? Give you energy. They have natural oils in there for your skin, for the energy, for your cells in your body, for your organs. Absolutely brilliant.
So this is how you keep yourself active.
Oh yeah, I have that every night, and it's so tasty. It really is tasty.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's something very Western, I would say, because our people, what they like is having
a roti, salad,
I would
greasy.
say some, greasy one. I mean, parathe. That's the must.
Oh, parathe is a must.
That's the must have. Then we have the desi ghee on top of paratha, right? Or some even have the churi, with chini and everything.
Okay.
In there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Don't tell me that. I have a heart attack listening to it.
That's how we start the day with.
Yeah.
And of course, having all this oil in your body and everything.
They feel bad. I've seen people, they walking around like zombies.
True.
Honestly, like,
I've got so many friends.
I've got Rosa. Yeah. No man, get up and come on.
They keep saying that. I've got Rosa, I'm feeling lazy. They blame the Rosa.
Yes.
But they're not taking care of themselves, honestly.
It's like when things happen bad to us.
Yeah.
This is happening bad.
Yes.
And that's blaming Allah.
True. Absolutely true. So many people do that.
We're blaming God. Why are we blaming God for?
Yeah.
We shouldn't.
The fault is ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely, Marcus, I agree with you. We discussed the iftar, we discussed the sahri. The important thing is this routine that we have in Ramadan, that we sometimes, if we eat healthy the way you are saying, if we eat good the way you are saying, of course that's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
Important question would be for youngsters or even for old age people, how to keep this. Because if you don't have pizzas, if you don't have burgers, your life becomes a bit hard,
Okay.
There should be, or should it be, the question, should it be a cheat day?
Okay.
One
Good
day,
question.
2 days, 3 days,
Good question.
or any other day? I mean, once a week or once a month? What do you say about it?
Do you know, very good question. I think cheat day is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I have cheat days.
Okay.
Okay. But I don't eat burgers and pizzas and things. I've not done it for about 20, 30 years or whatever.
So how does your cheat day work?
Okay, so I love my biscuits, I love my cakes.
Okay. That's
and I love my desi chai.
Oh, right.
Desi chai, I'll have that every day anyway. But I make my desi chai very differently. Again, I'll mention how I make it.
Okay.
And I make it better than any chai shop. I guarantee you that.
I must taste that then.
My milk comes from the farm. It's raw milk. They're not allowed to sell it in the supermarket.
Right.
And this is raw milk like the, in Pakistan. It's very, very raw.
Out directly from the cow.
Straight from cow. The only thing is it's filtered because it's cleaned through the filter.
Yes.
That's it. Not pasteurized, not cooked, not boiled, nothing.
Right.
It's got a sticker on there. Look, it's got natural bacteria in there. We do recommend to boil it. I don't boil it.
Okay.
Because I've got a good immune system. But people who are new, they have to boil it.
Right.
Now, making tea with that, and I have organic tea bags. My tea bags are a bit dark looking. The reason they don't have that plastic cover on it. Then I put the soft lychee, a bit of cinnamon.
Yes.
You slow cook it. Brilliant. Love making it. I love when people come around or I'm around someone's house. Right. I say, no, let me make it. And then what happens when it's boiled slowly and then you put it on a bit more higher while it's boiling, and then you get this special spoon, and then you have to make it like the correct type. Yeah. So the tea it's just amazing.
Right.
The way it's made. So I've mastered that.
Yes.
But I think tea should be one of them things that you should enjoy.
That's one cheat thing you have. What other
I
things?
don't think the tea's cheating because it's healthy
Okay.
milk, healthy everything,
Yeah.
and I put honey in it.
Right.
So there's nothing, and then there's got them herbs.
Hmm.
Them herbs are really good for stomach, especially for women. Because women have a lot of problems with that.
Yes.
And them herbs I put in, that is salt, lychees, and cinnamon.
Right.
That's all you need to put in there. And boil it. It really is. Tea is good for you anyway, not too much,
Right.
obviously. So I have 1 cup. And
Coming to the burgers and pizzas.
right, burgers and pizzas. Now, cheat day. Mine is Monday to Friday,
Right.
healthy eating. From Friday 6 o'clock in the evening to Sunday 6 o'clock in the evening, I'll have my cheat day. Even then I eat healthy. I like my cakes, I love my cakes. Have my biscuit, dip it in tea, whatever I can. I eat a lot of home food then. Home food, you know,
Okay.
this salad,
You
if it's
don't-
greasy salad, it's fine.
Right.
I'll eat it.
Right.
Pizza and burgers, no, I don't. I try to avoid them.
Right.
And there's a big reason behind them.
Yes.
The reason why is people live on them. That's what's making you ill. Not only health-wise, but mentally. Kids are going through depression. As
Yeah.
you know, kids go through depression, kids go through anxieties, kids go through because they lack of water.
Yes.
Lack of thinking. What food like this does, it makes you positive. Good food makes you positive. Bad food makes you negative. Negative thoughts. You are what you eat.
True.
Go around the world. Let's talk about the world. The Far East, people Far East. Why are they better martial artists?
Yeah.
Why can they get into a small box? Because they're used to eating frogs and snakes and etc. And they become like that.
Right.
So they're very, very flexible. You go to Africa, certain countries in Africa, you go, they used to, from ancestors' days, go up them trees, climbing them trees,
Yes.
and taking them pine nuts,
Yeah.
taking pineapple, coconuts. These are powerful food. We don't realize it.
And they're very fast at going.
And they're very, very fast, but they're very powerful. So it's from the beginning, it's genetically,
Yeah.
that's how they've done.
Yeah.
Now, trying to scare a Pakistani or any Muslim from the Middle East, anywhere, trying to scare one of them and trying to scare a vegetarian.
Yes.
Vegetarian will go, no, leave me alone. You know, I just want to stay in peace and calm.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're trying to scare anyone else, or if anything goes wrong,
I'm ready to
so
fight.
we become animals.
Yes.
Why? Because, all right, let's talk about animals. Meat eater animals, how aggressive are they? But you could get the biggest, more powerful animal in the world, even going back in dinosaur days, who were vegetarian. They were cool and calm.
Yeah.
All right, if we talk today's age, who's powerful? Elephants, giraffes. These guys they don't have to put the full foot on you and you're just dead.
Yeah.
They could push a tree, they could break a tree.
Yeah.
But they're vegetarians.
Yeah.
So can you see that? Same with humans.
Right.
It's your thinking, how it makes you positive. And I think that's helped me a hell of a lot. And I love it when people are a bit down and depressed. I enjoy that. You know why? I like going in there to make them smile. I like to put positive thoughts in them. I love changing them. If anyone who knows me from this podcast, when they see it, they'll know that's what I'm known for.
Making people smile. I was thinking this, Marcus. A person who belongs to the entertainment industry, in hostings and everything, how is that possible? That person is moving around. Of course, you don't carry your tea bags or everything that you have mentioned.
You'd be surprised.
How do you
How do I do it? Okay, so when I'm traveling, I prepare myself well before.
Okay.
So if most of the events are usually in the evening,
Yes.
now I've already prepared throughout the day.
Right.
I'm snacking throughout the day. I've had my porridge, I've had my nuts, I've had my breakfast. I have 2 breakfasts, which is the most important. Evening meal is not important.
Yeah.
My evening meal is light because I'm full. I'm just full all the way through, all the day. Evening meal, I've had my evening meal. I'm nice and light. I'll go to an event and usually it's great in Manchester or even 20, 30, 40 miles out of Manchester. I'm still coming back in Manchester.
Right.
I'm prepared already. I take my bottle of water with my lemon and mint in it. It's a huge glass
The
bottle.
detox water.
Yeah, is it one of them?
Yes.
And I'm sipping on that, so I'm hydrated. I'm on stage for a few hours, I'm hydrating. Yeah, I'm naturally have this energy and buzz, and I make everyone else. You know, you're just saying about tea bags and everything. I actually carry it around with me.
Wow, you do.
So what usually happens at the event, either the organizer or something like that, they say, come on, let's go back to our place.
Yes.
So we'll all get together, we'll have a jamming session. And I said, look, let me make the tea. And when they drink it, they go, wow. Now, if we're at a place,
Yes.
then I'll just choose, and we're all hungry, I'll just choose the healthy option.
Right.
Much as possible. Nowadays, a lot of people are going to Middle East restaurants,
Yes.
Middle East cafes, Middle East lounges, and with them, I always find their food is more healthier.
Yes.
You know,
That's true.
I'd have a small piece of meat with hummus and salad.
Yeah.
So
It's out of masala, the Arab food.
Our food is, so
It's full of masala, garam masala and zira, batani or kya kya, you know, all the things that we...
But it's tasty.
It is. That's what, you know, attracts people. It's tasty. But of course, we have to think about our health. And Ramadan is about thinking. It's about meditating. It's about caring.
Meditating and caring. No, I don't think that comes in nowadays. I feel many people don't care about that. Yeah, it is.
It's gone.
There was times when, but there again, there are people. I mean, for example, I was in the Central Mosque in Manchester on Wednesday. Now, every year I always go there once a year to do iftar. Usually I do iftar at home. And the reason I do that is because I get all the boys together. It's an open invitation, many boys. There's 20, 30, 40 sometimes of us every year. We go there, we all do iftar. I tell the Qari Sahib is quite young, I know him very well. So I always tell him to do our special du'as. We all eat there. One thing I always see is the volunteers in all mosques. And what they do, it's open fast, they'll have their date, they'll have their water, but they'll carry on serving.
Yes.
And they'll eat at the end.
That's
care.
Yes.
Them are the real people. And I always find them people who are not in the high class areas, who are not. It's always the one who are very humble and they'll do it. They always think of others.
Yes. This is all about.
And they will be rewarded more in the future.
Indeed. Yes.
They will take like students or whatever, and a lot of young people. I was very surprised. I was very, very surprised.
So Marcus, concluding this, what is your message, especially for the youngsters out there? Because nowadays youngsters are those who are not taking care of themselves.
Okay.
Only few. There is a small group of people, I would say, who are going to the gym, who are taking care of themselves. They eat good, they eat well, they have this porridge that you just mentioned. They're eating healthy. But mostly, they're gaming out there 24 hours on their computer. They eat whatever they have, or they order a pizza because it's quick, or burger, whatever. What's your suggestion to them?
Okay, I'm going to answer this for all ages, in fact.
Great.
Yeah, especially for the youngsters this is as well, but for all ages, because I've seen this, what happens. You're going to find this really weird, actually.
Right.
The answer to that, one of the answers, the other answers were what I was saying earlier on, the health and everything, which I'll reiterate in a minute. One of the answers, why does your health go really bad? Why does it go worse? Even though people eat little and they eat small amount, it's because they waste food. Now people thinking, everyone's listening thinking, what's that got to do with your health? I'll tell you what it is. We've got luxury here to have food. So just imagine you have a nice big burger there. And with the burger you decide to be a bit more healthy, not have fries. Maybe have mashed potato, let's have some salad. Okay, and I've got a pot of fruit. What do? That luxury food, or if it's in a restaurant, we're loving it, we'll take a picture, we love it, we enjoy it. We'll eat half of it and half of whatever the plates. I'll tell you what, the same food looks disgusting. We can't wait till someone takes them plates away. We are so full. What happens with that is God naturally says to you, you've been doing this for a long time, I'm going to send you an illness that you can't even eat that food.
Wow.
So what does he do? You like your desserts, don't you? But you only eat half of it. I'll tell you what, I'll send you a disease called diabetic. You might not get it now, I'll do it when you're older, when you're 40.
So powerful.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. You can't have them mid-tish owl anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because you wasted food in your time.
Yeah.
So all these old people who complain about that, they have to think, what did I do before? And all the youngsters who are complaining that I've been having stomach, I'm feeling sick, I'm always ill, my skin's bad, my this, that. Okay, it's part of the junk food, but it's part of wasting your food.
Your behavior.
Because you are leading to yourself of that illness. God is going to give you that illness, but you can recover it quickly.
Yes.
If you put a small amount on your plate. And eat it, because your stomach is only that big, it's not big. So if you have a small amount, I guarantee you, Allah Ta'ala, I'm sure He won't punish you.
Yeah.
He won't, because we waste food, and that's why He punishes.
Yeah. There is a beautiful verse in Quran that says, "In shakartum la'azidannakum." If you were grateful, I would have given you a lot more.
Wow. Wow. Okay, there you are. And
we're not grateful for what we have. Absolutely, Marcus, we're not grateful.
Yeah.
So what we have to do, what the suggestion and what the conclusion is, all the viewers around the world, our guest today is giving the message of being grateful, of being healthy. And this Ramadan, if you had made mistakes, if you made mistakes, if you ate bad, fine, it's gone. But make sure it doesn't happen anymore. Eat good. But because, as he said, you are what you eat. Right?
You are what you eat, definitely. And I'm telling you, if there's anyone who needs advice how to overcome it, because there's so many people, we're so used to eating unhealthy that we love the taste and we can't do it.
Yeah.
Do you know that famous phrase, I start on Monday? From Monday I'm going to start. I'm starting the gym, I'm going to start. But Monday never comes.
As you say, inshallah.
Exactly, yeah. So if you want to start, if anybody wants to start, do get in touch with me. I'm here. I want to give you advice. Obviously I don't charge. I'm not a qualified consultant in this, but I could tell you a lot of things. So guys, no problem at all.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Marcus.
It's good talking to you.
It was great having you.
Yeah, man.
So much energy, not in just your body, but also the program in
it's the aura, isn't it? Yeah, I could even read your aura as well. So I'll read it off camera. I can see the colours on there, good colours.
Thank you very much, Marcus.
Thank you very much.
And I'll hope to have you again. Yeah. And I hope the rest of the days that you have in Ramadan, they go wonderful, they go great.
Inshallah.
And once again, thank you very much. See you around. Bye.